This final clip from our list of ghosts caught on live TV comes from a football match between Racing and River Plate in Argentina back in 2014. The clip was filmed in the El Cilindro Stadium near Buenos Aires and has been provided by a YouTube user by the name of Crazy Man. In the footage you can see a grey figure running along the field. The translucent grey-hued figure appears to be able to move through the field's touch lines completely unencumbered. In fact, it almost seems like he's running through people at certain points. Is there a reasonable explanation for why a shadow person was caught on camera running in the stadium? Some people think they've solved the mystery of one of the strangest ghosts caught on live TV. The easiest explanation is that the figure is really just a person wearing a grey shirt. A technical glitch could easily cause a person in dull-coloured clothing to be lost by the camera. However, many people simply aren't buying this explanation. They believe it's some sort of unsettled spirit who may be trapped within the confines of the stadium. It's ultimately impossible to say. The footage shows the shadow figure from a number of angles to offer a full picture of the sighting. The figure is consistently translucent regardless of which angle we're looking at in the video. So what do you think, grey shirt or reckless ghost wanting in on the soccer action? This creepy ghost photo was taken in May 2015 at the Torquay Museum in Devon, England. The pic was snapped during one of the museum's famous ghost tours, in which participants hoped to encounter something from the realm of the paranormal. The photo seems to show a ghostly apparition walking through a candlelit room. It looks to be a woman casting her eyes towards the floor, wearing period attire. She has a strange blue-grey complexion and seems to be illuminated by a light source other than the candle in the corner. Staff took the photo inside the museum's old Devon farmhouse gallery, an exhibition filled with 300-year-old artifacts and furniture. Staff claimed the room was completely empty at the time the photo was taken. It wasn't until several days later that they noticed the eerie figure. The museum is notorious for supernatural events. There have been fingerprints discovered on the inside of a mummy sarcophagus that hadn't been opened in years. A centuries-old crib has been spotted rocking on its own, and some very creepy CCTV footage was captured in the gift shop in 2016. As the two employees are chatting in the gift shop, several leaflets inexplicably fly off the shelf to the left of screen. It's enough to catch their attention, but they think nothing of it. Then, when they go to pick up the mess, dozens more leaflets pour onto the floor. Since the photo and footage were released to the public, hundreds of tourists have flocked to take part in the museum's ghost tours. The event runs in the dead of night, walking participants through the long, dark hallways of this Victorian heritage building. Members can learn how experts investigate paranormal disturbances, study ghost hunting techniques, and perhaps even have an encounter of their own. YouTube channel Creepy Macaroni uploaded this video in December of 2019. In it, we see what looks to be a child covered in soot, somewhat moving. However, this child is too small to be an actual human being. In fact, it's believed to be a creature called a duende. In the bizarre footage, the so-called duende is moving around and sitting atop a note of Iranian currency, which measures just 74mm by 151mm. It then cuts to someone opening a box and removing a squirming little creature. In Filipino and Latin American folklore, a duende is a possessor of the house. Some cultures believe that visits from duende foretell an ominous fate, while others believe it'll bring the family good fortune. If you decide to travel to Iran, beware of your surroundings. These duende are said to be small enough to hitch a ride in a pocket or bag and make the trip home with you. While the footage is certainly strange, it's hard to get a read on what's actually happening. Could it really show the mythical duende, or is it just some kind of strange film? Love to get your thoughts on this one in the comment section below.
Are there aliens in this Arctic lake? Back in 1994, enormous pieces of the comet Shoemaker Levy 9 plummeted to Earth, crashing onto the surface of the Arctic, creating a lake about a quarter-mile wide. Now, meteors crashing onto the surface of the Earth is not uncommon, but you see, as the years went along, this lake got progressively deeper and deeper, as if something was making its way towards the core of the Earth. Over the course of the years, scientists have tried to locate the cause of the deepening, but each time, the equipment sent would return damaged beyond measure, with nothing captured as if there was something in the lake causing it. Divers who have been brave enough to venture down in the name of science have often returned emotionally drained, saying that they see a spiraling green light that sucks them in. Even though the lake now has a depth of over 9 miles, the deepening of the lake does not seem to slow down. So,
can I show you a scary video? No, because this video is so weird. So in this video, you see a man with his daughter at the park at night, but when the daughter approaches a nearby tree, this happens.
Y por ahí viene la mujer más hermosa de todo este planeta. Enojada. Y enojada. Oh, May. Algo se corrió detrás de ti. Devuélvete para atrás a ver qué es lo que fue. Yo te sigo. Por aquí se movió algo. Por aquí, por este árbol.
Now, a lot of people are claiming that it's a duende because you know the tiny feet, while others claim that it's ghostly feet. So is it a duende? Is it a ghost? Is it a prank? I don't know. What do you think?
Recording a video one day of some new fish he got for his Instagram profile, and he was home alone at the time. But while observing the fish, he captured something utterly terrifying.
Alright guys, got some new fish. Pretty big tank as well. There's currently 2 black ones, 2 gold ones. I've called them Goldie number 2. A black one, and if you guys have any suggestions for names that... What the What the
While introducing the new fish, a ghostly hand can be seen on the fish tank, but quickly retracts and vanishes as he notices it. And as soon as he turns the corner, there's nothing there. It looks like there wouldn't have been enough time for someone to quickly run up the stairs or down the hallway without being seen on camera. And viewers pointed out that it looks like a vague shadow runs past the front door that doesn't appear to be his. After this incident, he started hearing reoccurring banging sounds inside his house and decided to record when he was home alone to see what might happen. And that's when he has a spine-chilling experience.
Alright guys, so I just thought I'd record a video. I'm home alone. I've been hearing like occasional like banging noises every few days. It's quite late at night, it's like about 1 AM now. I heard a couple of sort of banging. Sometimes it sounds like footsteps, like in the last 10 minutes. Sorry, my camera, by the way, keeps defocusing. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I just thought I'd record to just try and like catch any. Fucking hell, man!
Just as he gets to the stairs, a sudden bang can be heard, following up with something charging down the stairs straight at him. So, is this the same entity as before? And is this a real ghost caught on camera? Or just a simple ruse? You judge.